Hello, everybody. It's me, Ray-Kon here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome, 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 welcome. And today we shall be jumping into some good old Cardfight area testing. Hope you all had a wonderful day. So now let us get into the nitty-gritty of this. I initially built the deck earlier today, but sadly I did not record that. Hey, Red Guy, it's been a bit. How are you, man? Doing good? Oh, you're doing good. Just gonna be building some Fantome here. The Fantome decks have been really nice to like build and like go around and. The only thing is they're kind of one of my version of the deck. It's basic, but it's good for now. At the moment, no. Right now, I'm gonna try to build my version and then see because I already built it, but I want to see how it works. It doesn't have a lot of things that it's not outside of the deck. Only has quite a few of it. Also, you just have the right line already. Just grab these two. I don't know why they don't give the right lines like proper abilities anymore. Like for rear cards, like wouldn't they just like make these cards less dead cards? Because they're like common rarity, so they tend to be like there's a billion of them per box. So like make them sort of useful by giving them rear guard abilities instead of making them like Vanguard circle something, Vanguard circle something, and then just like nothing else. It's kind of annoying. Grab all 4 copies. Grab for this one. Oh, I forgot my redeem. Sorry. That it would be this thing. I forgot to turn on my bot. Give me a segundo. Hello, Nicolas Raff. Welcome. Oh, you're having a wonderful day here. Welcome to the Scuff Cardfight Vanguard player. That's Fox that you find over here in this side of the internet. He is. I'm very scuff when I do this, man. Give me a second to turn on the bot. And there we go. Should be up. Okay, I used 4 Obliterate and Hope Dragons. I'm doing well, just recovering from the Japan trip. Oh, neat! That's really cool. I really want to take a trip over Japan. I mostly want to do it with my family, mostly. My sister, my mother, my father, my siblings even. That'd be really nice. The whole get-together. At least my sister is like a stationary nerd. I'm an anime nerd. My brother's a smaller anime nerd, but he still likes anime. But he likes fancy cultures and all that, so it's nice. It's worth it. So awesome. Oh, that's cool. I think it's a great one. It's no good, but it's usable. Yeah, you're right. I post up in the 4th wall. Akibata is the place to go. Oh, I really want to go there. So miss the Crimson Moon. Ah, no, I'm not gonna miss the Crimson Moon, man. That'd be a fumble. Where's my pad? Where's my pad? There it is. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Beams are working. First off, let's grab the Crimson Moons because I really and grab all of like the generics here that I really don't want to grab. Like later. I'll just grab them now while I'm here. Let's see. Over there. Hello, Anishi. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you? How's your day been? The scuff has not started, surprisingly enough. It should start in a few seconds, mind you. As soon as like I start deck building or like playing a game, I assure you I will screw something up. 100%. It's on me. Moon is a grade 1 order. Yeah. I already grabbed it. I'm gonna be grabbing the enveloping the planet the Crimson Moon because I want to play with the thought process that I'm probably not gonna get this one, considering how Bushiroad basically said, "Hey, these like billion decks, these cool decks that we're selling like 4 per box that were coming out now, are gonna need this order, and these are only 1 per box. Good luck with that." Well, not even 1 per box. It's not even assured. You can just whiff this. You can open a box and get nothing out of that. That's. It's Bushiroad. I don't know what to say, man. As for Gallus Piece, Crimson Moonlight is better. You can draw a lot, if not a card. I know it's better because it can get me to draw, but I'm gonna be playing with the thought process that if I'm gonna be building this deck, I'm probably not gonna buy Crimson Moonlight. Like, I don't pay a lot for my cards, so I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna pay whatever. I want to play Youthberk, but I can't play the nice trigger for the Fantome. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's very understandable because you're doing the whole. You want more dragons and stuff. You genuinely have to like build your deck with like some thought process. Just like I would prefer to run more dragon units than non-dragon units, so to speak. I'm gonna be running the Fire Regalis. It's just more deck thinning. More deck thinning is the best thing. Then let's just write youth. Press A to get all the cards. As for units, the Moon Force you call card from deck. I'm aware, but like I prefer to just have. I know. Red guy. My thought process is when I build these decks here, I either simulate the deck how it should be working like 100% or how it goes, or I'm simulating how I would play it. Right now, I'm going to be playing it the method of how I'm going to be playing it, which is basically using the rare version of this card because it's going to be obviously the more accessible and the way how a lot of people are going to be building these Fantome decks. We're lucky they defensive roar is good. Grade 2 youth can get back from drop. Yes. Defensive roar is the best blitz order in the game. I 100% I will fight. I will die on this hill. Need as many. We need to put some rear guard. Top 7, yeah. And it countercharges itself if it's a whiff. It's fine. Get a draw is really neat. I don't want this one. This one for shoving into soul is not bad. I think so. After this, I only have like a few card spots. Let me grab some triggers just so I can get that out of the way. The Defensive Voice is the best generic? Yes. Not even just the best generic, it's the best blitz order. Like unironically. Like any blitz order that tells you, oh yeah, if you have the OT in your hand, you can just drop it there, defensive roar, grab it again, and then throw it again. Those are basically like PGs. That's how good the OTs are in hand. Like, sure, you don't want to see it in your hand, but if you have defensive roar with that, use Zell and Dragon triggers, that's the plan. I'm going to be using Burning Flail Dragon. I'm going to be using Flare Veil Dragon. As for heal triggers, it's kind of hard. I really don't want to use all my Cure Flare Draco kits. But sadly, there's not a full dragon. I bet we got like dino dragons, which I think might count. I think. Do dino dragons count? Because the problem with dino dragons is that the dragon part is with the dino part. That's my thing. I don't know if it's like fully. Because specifically, how where is it, this guy? There it is. The Dynas asked for specifically dragons in the bottom part of it. Wait, not Dynas. It's, there we go. It says when your Vanguard attack the unit gains 1,000 power until the end of battle for each of your dragons specifically. Yeah, I mean, Rika play Brachio Force. Oh, welfare. Okay. So if I can use the Brachio, then I can just grab this one. Okay. Thank you. I forgot about that detail. But this is, I can only use one of them. Yeah, I only grab like one of these like alternative triggers. Stealthing. I'm gonna grab crits. And the attack is a +2 crit, and this crit is increased by the ability other than a trigger effect. Yeah, I think there's a lot more possible than the restanding one because the restanding now there's a lot more alternative restands. How the deck, how the game has been lately. Let's see. I got nearly all my triggers. As for what OT do you guys think would be like the best for this deck? Honestly, let's see. I got beep. I'm missing a pair of crits. Crits over here. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Conduct Spark Dragon. Okay. As for the extra slot, Defending Roar would probably be the best so I can get like extra defensive. Because in terms of defense, the only card I'm running with an extra defense is like the Vanishing Claw Dragon. Gonna change the music. Where is Apple Juice? There it is. That's a lot more calmer for me. I mean, I can play Drag Beta. Why not? Sure, why not? You're right. Why not? Why not? It's another dragon. As for other cards, let's get Roar so we can have a bit more defense and so you can let us pick up your stuff. Where are you? There we go. We got one defensive, and now we got, you missed your OT. I already grabbed it. There it is. We got a bunch of Dino Dragons here. As for what other card could we add? Let's just write dragons here and see what's our pool here. Let's see. My grade 2 seem pretty good. Hmm. Let's see. I already have a discard fodder in the deck. How about somebody that uses Energy Blast? Energy Blast. Like, let's see what we got for Energy Blast. Trish Belly got Crow. It's good. Belly. Nah. Nah, I don't think so. The thing with the Youthberk deck is that we already have like a few discard fodders. While they don't necessarily call a unit, the problem is that there's like the deck comes with already discard cards with abilities, so it's like not completely worth. Like, sure, most of them only proc when you're in Youthberk, I mean, but like, I don't know. I think we just need something that can use the Energy Blast. Because if we're talking about like a discard fodder, then we're gonna be using the Fantome one, no? If we're gonna be using like a discard fodder, like this one, a Habito Zone, which is a discard fodder for like if you have a Fantome Vanguard, which the whole right lane is Fantome. Positive Soul Blast. Should I add it? I don't know. He doesn't have Dragon. He's a human guy. Is there anybody else that can use Energy Blast fairly good? Come on, come on. Varga, this guy. God, I wish they give him like an alternative traits, technique, ability or something. They'll make them just ride lines only. Like, use them, make them good. Choose Cypher can only trick skill if you discard using Youthberk skill. No, I understand that. But the thing is, I don't want to have like more discard fodder if it's not gonna be like using the Energy Blast. Like, maybe I don't really need to like focus on Energy Blast, but I want to like have a guy that can take advantage of the Energy Blast, you know? Like, I prefer to have somebody to be using the resource and like either giving me a draw or like something, than like having nobody. Just the Energy Blast accumulating and then be like every now and then just like, oh yeah, I have this. Yeah, I can use it. Let's see. When it's active, greater Vanguard, Energy Blast. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. No, crossover dress, Zedlands. This is only for the Gargrex thing and Dido Dragon specifically. Could have used that skill, that guy. Could use him. They did not use energy, but you can use ward on. Not two. I prefer to have more time on credits. But search grade 3 is I think I got a guy. That would be energy. And he would be this lad. Astonishing Blaze Dragon Horrendous. Or Dorn. Thinking of this guy though. Has the extra retire ability, can increase himself by power. Oh, this guy. Oh, I've seen this guy before. Yeah. Okay, that's actually not bad. Yeah. I can throw him into board, or I can just discard him, and then he'll let me pick up other cards. So when I discard a card, I can just be like, oh yeah, Energy Blast, and just give back to my hand. Yeah. That's good. Thanks, right guy. I like that. Because at least one of these guys has an ability to call himself when discarded for the youth ability. But other than that, it's like, eh. And the other guy is mostly just only from hand, sadly. Well, we take them. We take those. Plus they're dragons, so it's like, eh. Then we'll grab this. We save it as juice fun. There we go. So with that said, we are set here. Let's just turn this white so I can grab it, get in here. Beep. And then turn that thing on. And you can use an ace unit. The ace unit's not bad. The ace unit is not bad. But okay, we're fighting Lotion Lover. That's a name. Jeez. Tails. Ooh, he playing peak. Second. Okay, I go first. Good luck. Have fun. So let's see how this is gonna work. Come on. Okay, got something good. Return to heal. This is not gonna come up as often. Okay, I only need like one of these guys in case I take damage. 1, 2. Oh, that's good. 3. Ooh. Jesus, yeah, that's a name. Okay, Renotundro. Then we just drop in one of these guys to Raido. Then we basically do nothing because we have to wait till next turn. Question is, I'll probably grab a... Next turn, most likely, I will be... Well, this turn, I'll be taking 1 damage. I'll take 1 damage depending on, like, what his attack ratio is going to be. Yeah, it took him a bit. Ah, it could be a connection thing. Yeah, connection sometimes just really, really slow to just, like, pull up. Lotion Lover, Jesus Christ. Yeah. All right, all right. Two. Yeah, look at the top 7 cards. Shoot at the 1 Youthberk and its card name or Crimson Moon. Yeah, top 7. Okay. Crimson Moon. Yeah, that's probably what I'm grabbing, right? Yeah, just grabbing. Okay. I'm so used to, like, you miss it, right? You think it's rode upon. Yeah, I'm used to, like, when I got these great ones, I'm used to, like, oh, I get the grade 2, then I can activate the ability. Yeah, yeah, I'm starting. I'm starting already to screw up. The top 5. Blah, blah, blah. AK, I really do not want to take that damage, so... He probably stacked it, but, like... Yeah, he stacked it. First check. Nothing. Draw trigger, power and draw. Thank you very much. I will take that. Ooh, that. Yeah, yeah. You're thinking OG Youthberk. Dude, I've never played Youthberk. I'm not thinking OG Youthberk or nothing. I'm thinking like usually how other ride lines have been working. They just don't do nothing in grade 1. So I'm just like, I've never played the OG Youthberk in my life. I'm being 100% with you. Let's see. I'm going to be discarding this. My other discard from your hand to your turn. I can move this card, choose one of your discard a hand, put it into your hand. Okay, so discard this. Then ride. Then... Alright, can't do it right now. Oh yeah, I can do it, but this is roll upon with the grade 3. Then I'm activating Energy Blast 3. Remove this card to add this card to hand. That's a good use of the Energy Blast. I won't be able to use it fully. I keep forgetting that we have this. So grade 2 is a road upon. Yep. Then we are going to be taking advantage of the Counter Blast to call this guy. Then when you place Counter Blast 1. Look at the top 7 card. Choose out the 1 card user. Reveal it. Put it into the edge of your deck. So top 7, right? Yep. And we do have a youth. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let's start doing this. Look at the top 5 cards. Choose the 1 card from another. Reveal it. Put it from the following. If it requires a unit card. If it requires a Crimson Moon, put it into hand. So let's do this. Crimson Moon. Now we look at top 5. Perfect. We revealed a youth, but he counts as a Crimson Moon. So we do not have No, that is not it. The one that counts like a Crimson Moon is, yeah, it's not that. Top. Yeah, it's not it. I whiffed that. I have to call something. I'll be calling the grade 1 then. I will go with the grade 1. Section 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only the drag form. Yeah, yeah. Okay, then nothing. Basically, I'm just gonna be swinging here. Battle. Let's do 5k, 10k to your 8k. Drag form. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, keep that there. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, that's an OT to pass. Draw trigger. Power here, draw card. And then this one's gonna get bigger. Do want to push though. Are you gonna guard with another card? He took it. All right, I don't mind him taking down my rear guards. It's not much of a problem. Let's see, next turn I can discard for his ability. Grade 3 youth. He's gonna retire. Get the draw out of that. We got the superior call for next turn. Actually, this is a discard for next turn since I can put this from into drop. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Oh well, I think we'll go with that. Yeah, sure. How much damage do I need? I only have to discard a card from hand. Only need 1 counterblast. 2 counterblasts is the most I'm gonna need for next turn, so I'm gonna be taking another damage. So I'm just gonna guard this. 25 OT. Yeah, nothing happened there. So most likely the next attack's what I'm taking. 18k. Because my other grade 1. We have another. You do battle phase. If you have grade 0, so blast, call this card to rear. Okay. Critical trigger, all effects of Vanguard. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Stando and draw. And his proc is when he's brought upon by grade 3 with Drag Bless, Energy Blast 3. Choose a grade 3 card from drop, and you may put it into your hand. Not bad, not bad. What do we have here that we can grab? Grab Crimson Moon again. Can be moved from the bind zone, but not the drop zone. Okay, so we are dropping with this card from hand. You believe you create your greater Vanguard. Put this card into your soul. No, so we're dropping this one. Ooh, no. Oh, right, we're dropping this. I forget. This card. Right. Then Energy Blast 3. 1, 2. Nope. There we go. Right button. Okay, keep pressing the wrong button there. Then grab a unit from drop. Add it to hand. Grab this slot here. Then, let's see. Discard a card. Look at top 3 cards. Choose the 1 drag form from them. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck. Go to rear guard. If not, you may discard all the remaining cards. If you don't discard, put them in the bottom of the deck. Let's see. We're going to be doing his ability first. Let's do this. I'm here just learning how this is going to be working with the top 7. Okay, we got 2 versions. So the one we're going to be wanting to see, look at top 3 cards, choose the 1 card. I need my... Yeah, I'm going to need the Dynas for next turn. So get 1 for next turn. So deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then discard's ability. We discard a card from him. So not in a bill. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. 3. Let the object card choose up to 1 card with drag formants, card name or up to 1 grade 2 or less card reveal it into your Reveal it. Put it into your hand if it's a card with drag from its card, and call it to rear guard if it's not. So we're calling it to rear. So calling another copy of this. Discard all the remaining cards. We will. Oh, they're discarded. Discarded from deck, so one of them procs. Got it. So discard and discard. Sorry, I'm a bit slow while manipulating this deck. I'm just trying to like be as proper as possible with this deck. Then with discard's ability. So last one. Superior call. This is gonna be a 10k hitter. Call here. Then at the beginning of your main phase, when you're got a bunch of dragons here. I'm a bit slow. I'm gonna be apologizing because I'm trying to make sure that everything goes well here. These are not gonna be hitting with a lot of power, sadly. Yeah, soul seems to be a problem here consistently in this deck. Okay. Give me to grade 2 in the drop to put it into soul. No, this is only discarded from hand. This is not when discarded from deck. Then gonna be doing this, regardless piece. Remove this card, look at top 5. Discarded one from hand. Did I? Give me a second. The one from deck doesn't proc. The one from hand does proc. I'll be fixing that. Give me a sec. Let's see. We'll be throwing this one here. Grade less than or equal to your Vanguard. Or equal to your opponent's Vanguard grade. This you get back 5k power. I just throwing it to get it out. So deck shuffle. 4. Get it out of the game. Then. Right. Soul. And +5. Okay. And then in terms of dragons, we got 1, 2, 3. 3 dragons. 4 dragons. Okay. So now he gains a +4k. It's a 22. So now we're going to be swinging for battle. Adding about this new attack. Minus drive 2. Choose a Fantome and add it to hand. Attack pattern should not matter much. If anything, I should be swinging with one of these guys at the minimum. 18k, then attack with the rear. 1k for each dragon is bad. 2k for 3k is better. Yeah, it's not the best, but honestly, considering the amount of dragons that exist in Dragon Empire, I'm not surprised they limited it to it just be 1k, because 2k could go a little bit crazy. You just need 5 dragon cards. Because remember, it counts triggers, and triggers, you see them, you throw them away like it's nothing. So now attack with the Vanguard. Yeah, because I want to take advantage if I do a trigger. Like, 1k is fine. It's not like the best, but it's fine for what it is. Okay. Get twin drive. Nothing. Ooh. That's another copy. Hello. Trigger. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, rear's not going to be hitting. But he didn't heal, which is perfect. Then. Right. -2 drive is place on Vanguard. Drag up the perform the following. All your front row get +5k power. If your opponent Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, they gain an extra +5k. Nope, just a 5k power boost. Then, if your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, those will get +5k. Nope. When this unit attacks the grade 2 or greater, buy one of your more 2 currency moves from your household. Choose a number of opponent's regard card bounce for this cost. Retire them, and all front row units get +5k power. I fumbled, so I'm not going to be doing that. Actually, I should. Fantome. Not like I have a lot of moons to bind. Plus 5k from row. I think when you attack a rear before dress. And he's going to get Blaster Blade back. So, retire. Oh, right. Sorry, it's when attacks a grade 3. So no retire. Only got the 5k, got initially. Do that. Yeah, I'm just learning this deck, jeez. So basically, I'm just attacking the rear. Yeah, I'm sorry. And then we're going to be doing 23 on Blaster Blade. He's probably going to guard this. Yeah, intercept with that. That's fine. End of turn. Yeah. All right, now I got to go put this Juve back on top. Okay, this is the first time I've ever do any dress that involves Juve, ever. I've never played Youthberk. I don't know. I just looked at it. I'm just like, I'm not interested. This one looks a lot more interesting for me, honestly. Although it mostly has to do with all the Fantome. Do not pay a counter blast. I can't. They're not in grade 3. The ability is only when I get to grade 3 where I can get like more bonuses. Since they were on grade 2 because they decided to go first, which was actually very smart because then they can have the... Yeah, they don't have grade 3 limitations. What the fuck? Oh yeah, the second skill. Yeah, the extra power. Yeah, that's smart. If your opponent's Vanguard is in grade 3 or greater, they also get plus 5k power, counterblast, and this unit get drive plus 1 until the end of your turn. And if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this also gets grade plus 1. They were not in grade 3. They were in grade 2. I can't do that. Youthberk is very... You have to go second to take real advantage out of him. Let's see. We are doing guard with this. That's 23k, 28k, 28k. Throw this guy's will. There we go. Juve is very weak first turn. First turn is basically just trying to rush as much as possible. Counter blast, then retire all these guys. About this unit booster, retire this unit, draw a card. He's doing that ability first, so then he can take advantage of the entire row game bull going. So your deck out the 2 cards with the Aichi icon. That is 1. And that is 2. Marin. Ooh, Marin's good. Gets another card back into the deck. That's nice. Extra 5k power as well. Extra plus 5k on each of them. He already applied the power boost that he's going to get. And then Marin's own ability. For the Cannibalize is the other skill. See the point. And this unit gets right plus 1. If your opponent's Vanguard is great, you're good. They also get counter plus 1. Ah, okay. Yeah, I see. Thank you. I thought it was attached to the exact same skill. I don't know. They just made a wall of text and I just deleted it, man. I don't know. 23k. I do not have a PG. Did I? I don't put Sentinels in this deck. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I always biff something. I forgot to add Sentinels in this deck. I'm very smart. I'm a very smart player. I also blame you guys. You guys did not catch me without the Sentinels. We should all take responsibility of the joint custody on this thing. Now that's going to punch me like a meteorite. He'll trigger at least procs. Second check. Thank God. Hey, you can't hit me. After this, I want to battle you. Yeah, sure. We all take responsibility as this is like proper adult. Ooh, the PG. When I was complaining I do not have a PG, the PG's there. Okay. Don't think I'm going to be doing a lot more with this guy. He's an extra shield, an extra 5k. Appreciate that. I'll be dropping him. I want this guy for the attack next turn. I can drop another copy of this. I don't really need the extra. Drip, drip. Yeah, I do not. I can PG it. Do I want the PG? Lamau? Yes, Lamau's the proper choice of words for this. How do I do this? Oh, it's just Vanishing Claw. Yeah, I'll just throw away another Vanishing Claw. Why not? I don't need it. Stand and draw. I forgot to add more PGs on this deck. That's on me. Stando en lo personarraido, draw card. Not what I wanted, but it's not like I have worse options. I have worse options. So first off, let's do this guy. This is a nice ability. So last 2 youths. I'm just gonna throw away. No, not a juice. Grade 1, grade 2. Not this guy. That's not a juice. I'm done. And call this card to rear guard. It gets plus 5k power. So we're gonna be doing that. Plus 5k. Then when it's placed on rear guard, kind of plus 1. Look at the top 7 cards, choose a Youthberk from among them, reveal it, put the shuffle your deck. Let's get another youth out. We got another youth out. I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. And then shuffle your deck. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll be calling this lad here. And about this unit attacked, if your opponent was played by director's ability this turn, but you draw a card. So then I most likely will have to throw away a Dynast. Yeah, most likely will. Or I could whiff the ability. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing the discard ability then. He's fine. Let's see. How many dragons do we have now? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. The 1k is good. What are you talking about? Attack using Vanguard first after you attack using rear. I noticed that. Thank you, Red Guy. Hey, Schiller. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you, man? How are we going to be doing? Yeah, attack Vanguard first. Yeah, you're right. 100%. First off, let us do this. Punch this guy in the face. Thank you very much. 33k. Punch him in the face. Thank you very much. Remember, Hope gains 5k each time you attack using the Vanguard. Attack this card gets an extra 5k power. Thank you very much, Red Guy. Having an okay day, just hurting. Aw, that's not to hear, Schiller. Hope it gets better. Hope it honestly gets better. Also, Red Guy, it got bigger just because of the 10k. 2k? Critical trigger. Now fronts are looking a lot better, but this deck does not generate a lot of draws. Okay, guys. The real gamble of this game. All on Vanguard? Actually, let's count. Let's count triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We have a total of 8 triggers. We have 19 cards in the deck. That's nearly half the deck. All on Vanguard or all on rear? Honestly speaking, Vanguard looking pretty nice. Yeah, we could YOLO this. We could 100% YOLO this. YOLO it is. YOLO it is. Fuck it, we ball. 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 Schiller, thank you. I needed the voice in my head telling me, yes, kill them. Yes, Schiller, you understand this game. Either hit him till it dies, then skill. We will drag form this. So Vanguard, perform all the following, gets 5k. Point of Vanguard's greater or greater. That's a plus 10k from row, baby. Get all the power, my friends. Get all the power. And when did you play the Vanguard? Blah, blah, blah. You put the Vanguard, then counter plus 1. And this unit gets drive plus 1. And your opponent's Vanguard is greater or greater, which it is. We get the crit plus 1. And when the unit attacks a greater rare, bound. Now we can do the ability. So now we get 1 drive. So now, battle. First off, this guy gains an extra power. And then Fantome. Fantome. And we get an extra 5k power. And then retire. 1 drive. Oh, look at that. 10k only for rears, man. Dude, it's not even 10k. Oh, it's for rears? They PG'd anyway, yeah. So, like, okay. Let me check. Following all your former rears get plus 5k. And all your opponent's Vanguard grade 3, they also get plus extra 5k. Okay. Fair. That means he only drive check. 1 drive. Critical trigger. All effects to the guy who's getting bigger. Crit plus 1. Then, with a boost, 63k. Punch him into another P. Let's also remember, this is just with 1 Fantome. This is with just 1 moon. We've been whiffing the moons. And they lost a crit. That turn was amazing. What the hell? 50% of Vanguard is quite literally defined by fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball. Retire, hope to draw. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Draw a card. Sadly, I don't have PG, so we're dead. It does not matter. I do not have PGs in the deck. I only have 1 I already used. We are dead. We have not drawn either the... We don't have Defensing Roar. We do not have PG in hand. So basically, our strat is quite literally just survive. Quite literally, we have to guard the first attacks. Hope he doesn't get triggers on the multi-attack. And basically that. 18k, we can 100% guard this. Just with triggers then. What are you doing? Fuck. 28k. I have to guard with this. I don't have anything else to guard my. This guard here is not good enough. 28k. Another one. All right, I forgot to go back to this. 36k. I basically got a guard like this. Okay. 36k. The other one's 28k. If he gets a crib, we're gonna be put in a difficult situation. Ugh, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Draw trigger, that's fine. Ooh, that makes it... That became annoying. Okay. Nothing? Okay. We need a trigger. We need a trigger, 100%. We didn't get it. Fuck. We just didn't have enough, man. GG. Yeah. I fucked up. GG. I gotta add PGs. That's important in this game. It was Juice, Fun versus Aichi. It was a loss on my end. Now, let's put the cards that I'm pretty... Yeah, I remembered earlier when I built this deck the first time, I had the Youthberk Fantome. I did not have it this time around. Okay, we're gonna be throwing away. We need PGs, so we're probably gonna get rid of the ward-ons just to add the missing PGs we're missing. Quite literally missing. So let's go to grade 1, right scent, and then grab twin buckler. There we go. We have the PGs we're missing. Do we keep defensing roar? Yeah, we keep defensing roar 100%. That one's still good. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, that's the thing. Dude, I really like Youthberk Fantome. It's really good. I really feel, again, missing PG. No, we have enough PGs because we have Twin Buckler and we're running also the Elementary Sanctitude. We have all 4 PGs. It's just that they're not all Twin Buckler. Like, obviously, we want more Twin Bucklers, but it's like 1,000 power. 1,000 power but my entire deck, the rest of my deck is quite literally Dragon. So it's like, it's fine. We don't have to run all them Twin Bucklers. Plus, also the ability of being able to go around the Sentinel restrict abilities. Yeah, that's going to be important. Because I do not want to play against the Alfard, and then Alfard just being like, oh yeah, you can't use PGs from hand. Well, I got a Sanctitude. It's fine. God, I'm so excited to play that deck. That deck's stupid. That deck is really dumb. It's just like... super glad. I'm building that thing. That thing was going to be amazing. I feel fear. Those sleeves do not inspire hope. I'm going to be going second now. Good luck. Have fun, good sir. I would just see Youthberk Fantome. Dude, I'm excited as well. I'm surprised they're throwing it as early as they are. I'm just like, you're really just bringing Youthberk Fantome now? Like, okay. Surprised I'm using Kyrie. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the red guy. I forgot he asked me for a challenge. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I do wonder what's it going to do. I haven't read the manga yet, so I don't know what it's doing. It's most likely it's going to do a... It's going to do the same thing as Blitz CEO did. Most likely, but, like, I'm not sure. Don't need to heal. It's, like, the worst card I could have here. I'm probably going to draw the other guy later. Draw a card, then, thanks to the ability. Okay, that's neat. Look at the top 7 cards, choose a 1 Youthberk card. Okay, we're going to be doing that. I should have done that first. No, a 7, not 7, please. Or a Crimson Moon. We already have a Youth in hand, so Crimson Moon card it is. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to be slapping this. Hopefully we can get another moon. Surprised you're not using the Dino Dragon grade 2. The one that retires would be really good. That one would be really good. How to contemplate. Oh, you mean the discard fodder? Nah, I don't want them. There's enough cards with, like, deck searching abilities that I don't really need it. Oh, look, Dynas. Hello. Thanks to this, Dynas count as a Crimson Moon. In other words, hand, deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then battle. Punch in the face. I know it's good, but I'm just like, this deck in particular has like enough cards that have like discard abilities, and the Fantomas themselves already have a card that has they have a discard fodder, which is it's a really good discard fodder. But like, thanks to how this deck wants more Dino Dragons, I'm not adding the one that's for Fantome, and I'm not adding the Dino Dragon guy either, because there's not a lot of space in this deck for it. Like, the best I could think of, I could throw away that guy if I throw away the Youthberk grade 1 that has the extra shield. That would be, like, the compromise I would be able to, like, add him to the deck. I'll have to look. One to pass. No guard. Let's hope it's not a crit. It's not a crit, thank God. I already have like 20 of him in my hand, so it's fine. Stand and draw. Then we have to discard a guy, so we're going to be discarding this guy. Okay. And then ride. No ability is proc. So instead, we're going to be slapping this guy here and activating his ability. Counterblast 1 to look at the top 7 for a Juve card. And it was a whiff. Thankfully, 2, 3, 4. Even if it's a whiff, we get Counterblast back, baby. Oh, that card. This is some good, literally, card design. This is a good card design. I hope they fix the whole... Let's not give the right line abilities. Like, give them abilities, please. When you're doing this thing, composition is placed. We're going to be killing her. She's going to be a problem. I don't like her. She's going to be a problem. But let's just kill it. 100%. No guard. Twin drive check. No trigger, but we got another juice. I don't need the abilities. I'm drawing the bastards. Next turn, we have the Superior Call. I already have this guy out in the board, so I don't really have to do anything unless I really need the intercept. I just want to be like at 2 damage mostly. Yeah, like 2 damage. 2 damage is all I'll need. I already have the Energy Blast resolved. I did not draw the Werebell, sadly. Oh boy. Just a bit. I have 4 Juikas in your deck. I know you run all the 4s. Wait a minute. Dude, I can kill those Juikas. You don't understand. I'm Dragon Empire. I can punch those ladies. They're sitting in the back. I can reach right over there. Don't worry. Not next turn. Next turn, I'm unable to do that. But just you wait. I will punch her. She will be so freaking punched. But the rush is not appreciated. I'm not going to lie. It's not really a rush. He's in grade 3. Like, it's not really like a rush, really. Yeah, I'm not taking 1 damage if I can help it. No guard. Heal trigger, power. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll have that action. Attacks. Return to your hand. Choose 2 cards from your hand. Call them to open rear guard circle. Your opponent's Vanguard greater or greater. This unit get drive +1. He does not have that, but they got a new Kyrie. That's a funny thing. 28k. He bounced them basically. Yeah, that makes sense. No guard. Yeah, I'm just getting punched a lot. That's it. Front trigger as well. That is hurtful. Check. Critical trigger. Thank you. Not going to do much. I need another trigger in order to be able to, like, survive. But, like, you know. This is this. Draw trigger. Ore-sama. Youthberk. 40k power. My triggers are unstoppable. I'm gonna need discarding. Probably the trigger. Stand and draw. Get to rid of Vanguard, put this ground to your soul. Nope. You red guy, you bastard. I know how to deal people like you. I'm probably gonna have to discard this juice in order to get things out. So we'll be doing that. And then Energy Blast 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I shall be grabbing this lad here. Then Vanguard's ability. Discard a card. Look at the top 3. Look at the top 3. Choose the one dino drag form or up to less grade 2. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. If it's a drag form, call it to rear guard. Nope, but I got a good card at least. And the rest go to drop, drop, and drop. Then I'm going to be calling. Actually, do I have one in drop? Right. Wait, no, not him. I forgot. I'm dumb. Yeah, this guy's ability. He was discarded by Juice, so he gets an extra 5k power. I could do Crimson Moon ability, blah, 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 blah. Then counter +1. I'll look at the top 7. Search my deck for another youth card. No youth. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a counter search 1. And then basically have nothing else to really do, really. All I can do is literally 1, 2. All right. Look at the top 5. Choose one among them, call them to rear. It's grade 2 again. Grade 1 here. Nope. Not great, really. Fuck it, we ball. Shuffle. I'll just keep removing cards from my deck. I have nothing to lose. Let me look at top 7s one more time. And we have a winner. And we decked in one more time. And now we crown 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get a +4 power. This is not going to be hitting, but like... Battle. Beep. Punch in the face. It's all I can do, really. I don't have a lot of resources here. No guard. Twin drive. Critical trigger. Power to here. Crit to Vanguard. The rear also gets an extra 5k power because Vanguard attacking. Second check. Critical trigger. Power to here. Crit to Vanguard. And then get an extra 5k. Nothing. One more damage. Thank you very much. Then, Superior Ride. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. All from go get plus 5k power. And since my opponent's grade 3 or greater, my Vanguards are going to get an extra plus 5k power. Minus my Vanguard, obviously. And counterblast 1. This unit gets dry +1. Your opponent's Vanguard grade 3 or greater. Crit +1. And choose the same number of your opponent's rigor of the blah blah blah. Retire and the opponent from go get this unit gets plus 5k power. Then attack Fantome. I'm just gonna be sending 1, sending 2, plus 10k front row. And then all your front row units get... All right, it's a... Nope, no, that's not it. Give power. It's minus, there we go, 43k. OT, okay, let's see if we can pull it. Draw trigger, nope, didn't pull it, but... Power and draw. Whoop. If we survive next turn, we kill him. 25k to your 23k. A. 28k. And then meteorite. PG. Tire. Give me PG, give me PG, give me PG. Not PG, but I'll take it. Sadly, I've been drawing all my Youthberks. That is a, how do I describe this? A tiny problem. Just a tiny. I've been drawing my Youthberks. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway. He wanted to jump in. He wanted to fight. I'll give him a fight. It's perfectly fine. Damn, that's a good field. That's a really good field. Yeah, from roll gets extra 5k power. Yeah, it's really good. All your regards place, get this or get plus 5k. Not your Vanguard. Yeah, this is going to be lethal for me. I basically need a trigger. Didn't get it. Damn, that's crazy. Attack 38. It's a 28. I got a guard with another trigger. 43. Ugh. An extra restand ability. Yep. Yeah, because you activated the triple drive. I'm in a precarious situation. 28k. 38k. Actually. Two to pass. Nothing? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Sadly, I'm not so sure about surviving. Yeah, I do not have necessary shield. No, we just drew all the Youthberks, man. If we've drawn, like, more triggers, like, more defensives, like, you know, I would appreciate it. Heal? Yeah, GG's. That was a sadness. Oh, well. View, save replay. Yep. That would be... Youth. Fun. And that was against Kyrie. And that was a sad, but it was a loss, nonetheless. How we doing this? Probably if we have anything like discard ability that's useful. Discard with a dragon name. Pretty sure there's a grade 2 with the discard decent ability. Nope, that's a Gill Man. That's not Dragon Man. One man, one dream. I read Have a Dream. Married to Kyrie. Acceptable, acceptable. It was a respectable dream, good sir. That is a respectable dream. Let's see, is there anybody with a decent discard ability? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be grabbing somebody else. Nope, now we're coming. Most likely. Because Werebel does not have... Throw away Werebel. Instead. Not him. Most likely... Ooh, Your deck? Ooh. Digen of Trusting Luck is looking pretty sweet. Or we could be funny. Persona Shield ticket gets more defenses. It's not a dragon, though. Drago. No, no dragon. Drago, not dragon. Sag. Sag. Let's go for hand during the battle phase only. Damn. Ambitious scales. Draw a card, put it bottom of the deck. This is a dragon. What game is this? Hello, welcome, ape. This is a Cardfight area. This is a Cardfight Vanguard simulator from the PC. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day here. Wait, this is a card for hand. Battle phase again. This is just Overlord cards. Most likely, yeah, this becomes a booster. This is not a bad grade too. It's either that or this guy, but I'm not gonna be getting that guy. That guy's gonna be expensive as everything. So instead, most likely copies of him. Yep. Probably, I'll be dropping shields. Actually, let's look at the youth cards for a second. Youth. Because we already have another one. Blah, 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 blah. If you upgrade to Great Vanguard with you from this card main, this gets 5k power and 5k shield. And, well, I mean, as a rear guard, it's not that bad. Basically, 15k. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, cool. I only play IRL, so I don't know this exists. Oh, then welcome. Cardfight Area is a free-to-play simulator. We have about like 3 simulators. This is the one I frequent most. It gets updated weekly, so you can get like the cards that are revealed in the anime. Usually, well, not in the anime. Usually, the cards that are revealed in the weekly reveals are usually just by Friday. By Friday, usually this already has all the cards updated. Usually, I play for this, and mostly because I'm also familiar with it. Because we also have a Bank Pro, and there's another one, I forget, that's been made, like, at the end of last year was made. They're really good. Like, it takes some technicality. My recommendation is, if you're, like, very, very new and you've never played, like, a PC simulator, then my recommendation is just try Bank Pro. Bank Pro is, like, the most user-friendly compared to the 2 that I played. This is more technical. Ability of a Youthberk card. This counts as 2 dragons. The grade 1's still not bad. It's a Soul Blast 1, but I want to have the grade 2. I'll be losing shield. That would be the thing. Be losing shield with this one, but I do get... I'll keep the grade 1. I'll keep the grade 1. Why not? Cardfight Connect is no bad. Yeah, there it is. Bank Pro stopped updating. The creator is working in the background, but it's not been updated lately. Well, you not use the Dino Dragon I said before. You can use boost and intercept from the back. Again, it's mostly because of how I'm probably gonna be building the Fantome Dragon Empire decks, but most likely I'm not gonna be able to access the promo cards that are like really expensive. So I'm not gonna be running the Dino Dragon guy. I'm just gonna be running the like everybody else but the Dino Dragon guy. Like, I know he's really good. I have a Dino Dragon deck. I really want to play with him, but he's going to be very expensive. So most likely, I'm not going to get him in for a while. Unless I, like, participate in events and be able to get it. I'm probably going to be trying to get him slowly, but, like, really slowly. Like, when I got, like, $20 on me, and if it's $20, I'm going to grab it. But if I'll grab a copy, but if it's not, like, no way. I'm not going to be spending a fortune just to be able to play this deck, like, super optimally. I'm just going to be paying enough so I can play it and have fun. What else could I add to this deck? Dragon Empire Youthberk, yes. This is Youthberk Fantome that was recently revealed last week in the anime. A Youthberk, the Dragon Empire. This is the Dragon Slayer Youthberk. Because in his lore, when he was young, as a young child, his father was killed by a dragon and his family was dishonored, and his mother also died because of like fainting and whatever. So basically, you went to Dragon Empire to try to slay the dragon that killed his father. And basically, it's him just going on a crusade where he slowly loses himself. Like you see him just be... He starts off as the desolation of loneliness youth because he's lost everything and he's Dragon Empire alone. Then we have Will of Destruction Dragon Youth, which is like him. He's already killed the dragon. Then we have Crimson Wrath Dragon Slayer Juice. This is him. He's been killing dragons for years now. And this is the basically fighting till he dies. Youthberk Dragforce Arms Fantome. And this is him basically embracing that if I'm going to be killing dragons for the rest of my life, even if I die, so be it. I haven't watched the new season, that's why. Oh, that's perfectly fine. But the very neat thing of the lore is that this particular form of youth, the Dragform Dynast is 100% aware. Let me explain. The Phantomic cards are basically alternate world versions, illusionary versions of like their lore. And Youthberk Dragform Dynast is 100% aware that he is not a real Youthberk. He's not the real timeline. But he genuinely does not care. He's just like, I've been killing dragons for years. I don't care if I die tomorrow. I don't care if this is an illusion. I'm gonna keep killing dragons. Like, this guy is long gone. I think I'm gonna keep the deck like this because it has a bit of shield. Just gonna like add something else. I'll probably add the Dino Dragon guy. The Dino guy that Juice. I'm probably just gonna add this guy because he counts like 2 Dino Dragons and he's just an extra shield. Welcome, Sheila. Welcome. I've been losing for this night. It's been an experience. It's been fun. I've been learning this deck. The reason I never wanted to play Youthberk is mostly because of this, because it's just so much it's so much stuff that you have to be like paying attention to. And for deck building, you're basically just like, oh, I need to run like this drag form. I'm going to be running this form. I'm going to be running this form. I swear I hope my foot ends up feeling better by Tuesday. I 100% hope it also. Oh, boy. We are leaving no replays. I hope that your foot genuinely is working. Or not working. Just it feels better for next time, man. And we're going to be plating tails here. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tails. I'll be going second. Good luck, have fun. I'm just going to have to be like more reliant to be able to like defend. My recommendation would be like try to get a doctor's visit like tomorrow. Like Saturday, try to get like a doctor's visit if you have the time. If you work sadly, then I hope it's not that bad, honestly. Hand's not terrible. Return. Return and return. 1, 2. That's a bit better. That's not great. Now I want. Give me back Roar. Give me back Roar, please. Oh, yeah. This will be good. This will be really good. Yeah, he can discard this guy because he's still going to get it on the grade 3 turn. That's really good. That's really good. Hey, whatever, man. Bueno, tendrò. Sadly, not perfect. Right. I had the proper card. I'm just dumb. Ride. Activate skill. We're going to be looking at the top 7 first. And we're going to be grabbing... Damn, that was a whiff. That was terrible. Damn, look at top 7 card. Choose the 1 card with Youthberk in this card or the 1 crimson move from put into hand, shuffle your deck. I'm just getting the draw. A whiff is crazy. Okay, let's get to the top 5 cards of your deck. Oh, we can get a Crimson Moon or a card with grade less equal to Vanguard. We did not. Oh, no, we did not get a Crimson Moon. Damn, that sucks. I'm just gonna grab something. Fuck it. Beep, beep. 13K. Let's see how we doing here. No guard. No trigger. We got the grade 1, though. Sadly, we have not gotten the grade 2 that searches juice. We really want them. Maybe I should have waited. Yeah, I should have waited for getting the Crimson Disease. Ah. Don't want damage if I don't have it. I'll take critical. I did the right thing. Stand and draw. Something. I'll drop the grade 3. There we go. Then no. No ability is being procced, sadly. We're just gonna have to jump to battle. Beep, beep. Hopefully we can get the grade 2. That's the best I can hope. I only know Silhouette and El Calibra, but I've been looking at Youthberk as well. Not this Fantome one, though. That's interesting. The only deck I genuinely... El Calibras I really like is a regular one. But the Fantome decks are just really interesting. They're just like an alternative way. They're just fun decks, honestly. I like the Fantomas. Plus, the support that Fantomas are actually getting is pretty sweet. The only decks that seem like they need like some extra Fantomas would be Magnolia and Zorga. Are the only ones that genuinely feel like these decks are good, but they need a bit more in order to like properly work. Like Zorga is like missing like some new gels, and he's missing like a few new cards in order to like have like the Alchemagic thing they have, but like obviously in Brandgate. But like, it's still, they have really good concept. We're just waiting for like more support to be able to be usable. Oh yeah, they're adding the Dino Fast because they're adding the other guy, and they have more Dino Dragons, so they can just split up and search more. He's gonna get a lot more power. He's gonna get plus 10k. 24. I'm just gonna guard him for now. 25k. And there we go. 35k. 2 to pass. But the base Alcalibras, I'm a really big fan of like base Alcalibras. Sadly, the support that Alcalibra has been getting has just not been good. So it's just like, I like Alcalibra. I like the overcharge mechanic. Well, sort of. But like, it's like meh. Plus, also the divine skill for Alcalibras. It's just like, it's okay, I guess. Oh, he's adding that. Okay, fair. Most likely yeah, he's probably getting rid of the other discard cards. Most likely. These discard cards are like 50-50. Some of them good, some of them not good. I'm from Riggers. And no guard. 50-16. Damage check. Critical trigger. Does he get... Yeah, he gets drive +1. Yeah. 35k is like another damage. Yeah, but my draws have not been good. Heal trigger, recover 1 damage. Hopefully I can draw. Oh, well, by next turn I should... Do I have the one that has... Nope, no interesting ability. I basically gotta rely on the Fire Gallus to get something good. So I gotta discard this one. Okay, stand, draw. Nope, nothing good. So basically... Beep. Right. Then Energy Blast 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll be able to Superior Call at least the grade 2 so I can have a unit to attack with. Then this guy's ability, so Blast 1. Superior Call to a rear guard circle. So you can at least hit. Then Vanguard's ability, discard 1. And then look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Choose a drag form, which I sadly do drag form, which I do not do. Okay. Well, it's either that or calling the grade 2. I think I'm going to call the grade 2, honestly. Here and call the rest. Discard. Actually, put it back into the deck. Discard, blah, blah, blah. If you may discard the remaining card, if you not discard them, put them into the bottom of the deck in any order. Okay, so basically look at the top 2, put them in the bottom. So basically bottom and bottom. There we go. Thinking about buying the Odium Master deck set when it releases as well. It's a good offer. Depending on the price, it could be really good. Then this guy's abilities, and they will discard for Youthberk, Shift the Soul, plus 5k power. And also for each dragon in my drop zone, then put the top 5 cards in my deck. Choose a unit from amongst them, call it. Damn, I've been whiffing like cards really bad. At least I'll be able to get a draw, but I do not draw anything good here. Can't even go Fantome here. It's been bad. Like, really bad. This is the best it's gonna do in, like, to generate power. Basically need to, like, draw. I have to bet on Twin Drive here. Now, for terms of Dragons unit, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. So it's a +4 power. Definitely should, yeah. Now with a battle phase, with a boost, 27k to the opposing Vanguard. Ah, damn, this is bad. Rear gets an extra 5k power. And Energy Blast 3, so you can get the extra draw. Yeah. 38k, 2 to pass. Let's see, please get one. Nope. Didn't draw it. Damn, that sucks. That's really bad. The boost, 18k to the opposing Vanguard. That was a bad hand. No form. $15k. I didn't activate Drag Just, so I can't even get it. I can't even get a draw out of this, man. This is bad. Might throw away the Truth Sipes in this guy. That was bad. I just whiffed like crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna be making alterations. Most likely, maybe Vanishing Claw. Vanishing Claw is the power of Vanishing Claw is actually decent. But obviously, I'm going to be throwing Truth Scythe out. Well, yeah, most likely. Because at least with like Vanishing Claw, if I discard it from the deck, I can still use it. Probably just add something else that can shove to souls then. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. It's just been bad. I've been searching everything, and only now that I get a freaking Obliterate Dragon. I did not get him. This is not a good game at all. I'm not having a great time here at all. Let's get some water in my system. Yeah, Crimson Moon. I can't even use it, man. So with this deck, I have to really like get Crimson Moon. Crimson Moon's something I have to use on grade 2 because I have more grade 2s. I don't have grade 1s really. So that's why I whiffed, because if not, I would have had at least a copy of Obliterate Dragon. Then I could have counterblasted and all that shenanigan. 23k plus the extra power boost. He doesn't get the extra crit. He doesn't get anything, so it's fine. No guard. Nothing. Critical trigger. All effects Vanguard. Mm-hmm. He has 2 Crimson Moons. Does he have one in Bind Zone? He has enough in Bind Zone. He only needs to really throw one more out. So retire them. Fantome Skid. For 3 or more Crimson Moons, they also get plus 5k power. Probably gonna proc my Forlorn Hope. Are you throwing 2? And PG. All right, he can retire for E. Yeah, for each. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, right, that's a front row power boost. You're right. Yeah. Okay. Ah, I wanted that guy. That sucks. Nah, man, fuck off. Kindly fuck off. Stando en the draw. I drew it at least. So in a row I draw. Now I got 2. That's nice. At least he gets a power boost. Then call this guy here. Activate skill. Counter plus 1. Look at the top 7 for a youth card. Please pull one, please, and thank you. You fucking kidding me, man? Finally draw a copy of this bastard, and I just can't do it, man. That sucks. It's been a day, honestly. Activate energy generation breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw a card. I drew it, I guess. Fuck it. Then Vanguard's ability. Discard a copy. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. To bottom. To bottom. Then counterblast 1. Look at the top 7. To grab another youth. To hand. Deck shuffle. Damn, this game is a game. Move this here. Move this here. Move this here. Then battle. Also, symbols battle phase. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 9k power. With a boost, 37 to the opposing Vanguard. He's probably not going to guard. I do not have the draws. This game is a game. Jesus Christ. Only now I'm getting the freaking youths. $38k, 1 to pass. 43k, 2 to pass. Nothing. Nothing. Really? Now you're up here? Ride. Skill plus 5k to the above, to my Vanguard, to my rears. 5k here, minus 5. Here. And since my opponent's Vanguard is grade 3, an extra 5k and minus 5k to my Vanguard. Then counter plus 1. That's a drive plus 1. The opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 greater, crit plus 1. And then attacks, banner of 1 through Chris Moon. Attack. Grab a Fantome. Plus 5k the entire front row. 28k. This is the best I could honestly do, considering the current situations. 43k. OT. Critical trigger. All effects to power and crit. 35k. I don't have the hand for this, really. I'm dead. 53. Yep. I do not have the hand for this at all. Oh boy. I was hoping at least last turn that I would able to like draw a drag form, but I did not. This has been a game. Oh boy. Yeah, they're running the searcher, discard fodder. Yep. Vehicle, yep, counterblast, look at top 7. Yeah, I'm dead. 100%. I do not have shields. And I got 2 copies of just Youthberk, so nah. I'm dead. 100%. I need to draw like a ton of triggers and a heal. Like at most, I think I have 2 draw? 1 draw. 1 draw and 2 heals. 23k. With my intercepts, I could do something. Because I could just be like this, 34k. 23k. Basically hoping here. 38k. Yeah, like 1 to pass is like the... Wait. Yeah, 1 to pass. Yeah, I passed it. I survived that. I'll take it. I wasn't hoping for anything, honestly. I wasn't hoping for anything. Anyway, this guy's about to murder me. Yeah, with the power boost in the back, I was not hoping for anything. It was just going to be a lot more difficult. And he has 1 more Crimson Moon. He has 1 more Crimson Moon, so he can Fantome skill 1 more time. I, on the other hand, cannot Fantome skill. Well, I can, but next turn. Gets rid of 1. No guard. Critical. Yep, need a heal. Nothing. 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 GG, I just did not have the luck, man. Juice Fan versus Juice Fan, and it was a loss. All right, let's get out of the room for a segundo, and let's see what we can do for the deck. Right now, we have 2 cards we can probably take out of the deck. I really want to have this for like this card, but I think we're gonna be getting rid of this one. He's just not as optimal. Let's see what we can do here. Would it be for like a discard fodder? Don't really want to use soul a lot. Cards discard by ability. I can grab cards from there. Most likely I'll just grab him again. Probably 4 copies of him so he can be a discard, so I can discard a lot more freely and just pick up cards. And he can also have a decent power boost, which is nice. Because at least this one is not as bad. Plus, I can also have something that can just use the energy blast just in case. But last game, I just did not have luck at all. Like, my deck was just like, nah. Maybe Gojo low? The problem with Gojo, he's not a dragon. Gojo is like, he's really good. The problem is he's just not dragon. He's a Gilman. Which reminds me, I'm getting this freaking deck. I'm 100% getting this deck. Also, Bowery, just like look at these cards, man. They're so cool. As a grade 2 dinosaur, when discarded, call it. I'm not running. Hello, Lord Grey. How are you? Hope you have a wonderful day. And also, I've already mentioned this. I mentioned this to Red Guy, and it's mostly I'm not gonna be running the grade 2 discard dragon because I'm gonna be playing this deck with the thought process that this is how I'm gonna probably play it. And basically, it's gonna be based around my budget, and I'm probably not gonna be dropping $30 at the time to grab the card. Like, honestly speaking, it's really good. Like, it's really good. And if I have him, I would probably run the grade 1 also that can search Dino Dragons. But, like, honestly speaking, I cannot see myself being like, yeah, I'll spend $100 on this right now. And most will probably buy, like, if they're, like, $20, like, actual $20, they'll probably grab it. But, like, if it's going to be $30, then I'm just going to buy this really slowly. I'm not going to rush myself. Because if not, then Zone's really good. But the problem with Zone is he's not a dragon. But Zone's like a really good discard fodder, but he's just not a dragon. Because other than that, we could try with the Unit Trust and Luck, but he's not a dragon. And any other discard card, the only other discard card that's be fairly decent would be Lawrence Dragon. Mostly because he can function as a boost if we have 3 or more rear guards. If we have more rear guards than our opponent, which most likely will with the Fantome skill. But we are going to be running the grade 1, so I don't think we're going to be drawing. Okay. Then what other thing could I run in this deck? What else can I run here? Takamaguchi? Could probably run 1 copy of him, of Habitual Zone. Just looked up, there's also an old Calibra Fantome, and it's not, it's Ranked, yeah. The lore for that one is mostly because they're also doing a manga for this arc of the anime where they're gonna be doing a basically a prelude of, because there's already a character, the guy who runs the Moongate guy. I forget his name. It's a Brangate card. This is the Moongate mechanic. Well, basically, he's been playing against the Fantome fighters for a bit. So basically, they're gonna show us like a manga of like all the other characters that had Fantome and played. So we are getting extra Fantomes. So Alcalibra Fantome is gonna be one of them, which is like neat. It's a vehicle they can use in order to like show more Fantome cards and like sort of promote them. It's not a bad idea, honestly. Because the problem with a lot of boss monsters that they've been releasing, the problem is if somebody is not like a fan or like in the know of like what's meta deck or what's not, they're probably not gonna be running that deck. But if they promote it with like the anime and manga, then they at least are promoting it like, oh yeah, see, this is a Fantome just because they appeared in the manga and it's like in the anime. I saw Eugene Fantome. Dude, that would be that Eugene Fantome. It's just gonna be hard garbage in another nation. If Eugene Fantome is better than in fucking Dragon Empire, I'm gonna be angry. I played Eugene day 1. This is bullshit. That would be absolute bullshit. I'm gonna be like, what the hell do you mean that you're working now, asshole? Like, your retrain was at most decent. It wasn't great. First, okay, good luck, have one. 2, 3. Yeah, oh shit, I forgot to shuffle. Wait. I forgot to shuffle. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a Crimson Moon. Got some Werebells. Werebells are nice. Werebells are nice. And we got a Crimson Moon. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Werebells means I can discards. And he's anyway going first, so it's fine. Free Aaron. I think I've only fetched Free Aaron once. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. Stand and draw. Okay. Discard this. That's Raido. Then skill. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. A Crimson Moon or a Youthberk. Most likely want to see another Crimson Moon. We're going to be grabbing it. Deck to hand. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, burn, then draw. I still got it. And I'm not going to be activating it this turn. There's not really much point. We'll do it next turn. Well, next turn, there's most likelihood I'll get a grade 2. Okay, drive check. I got another Jew. Fuck. Fuck it, we ball. Wait a minute. We're playing against Leo. Ignore me. Yes, free Aaron. Bushy Road has a problem. They've been having these last few years where they're just like, you know what we should do? Fix the game. Make a new deck. Make a deck of a new concept. Let's make a collab deck. No. And they already promoted that later this year, they're gonna be making a Jakusa collab set. Like, they're making a set for Jakusa. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you? Why are you making this? That hits. Fair enough. This is the you also perform drive checks for the rest of the yeah. I can't do shit with that, dude. No guard. I can't no guard that. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. And draw. Most likely, yeah. Discard this. Right. Then Weerball's ability. Move from the game. So this guy goes back to my hand. And then since I don't have rears, activate skill, look at the top 5 cards of my deck. And not what I completely wanted, but I'll take whatever. And I'll be calling this here. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only saw the new Inuzama 11 collab. See, that's the problem. A lot of the community is just like, why the fuck are you making a collab set, asshole? We have higher priorities. Why are you making a collab set? Just make a decent deck, or like there's more archetypes you haven't touched. You do that. But they're like, nah, man, we need to make a collab set like right now. Like believe me, between you and me, we have to make another collab set. The diversity quota in this game has not been reached, man. Like, we need to make another collab. Bajillion power to your face. Drive check. Critical trigger. I'm just incredible in this game. I'm telling you, I'm just incredible. Like, you know what they say of people who pull over triggers? We're just better than the rest of you. Like 100% my philosophy in Cardfight Vanguard. If you pull the over trigger, you're better than me. Like, I can't argue. You pulled the over trigger. If I really wanted to play, I would have pulled the over trigger too. And we both done it. So we're like, you're a good player. Also interesting, they're running the Leal Draconis. I wonder if they're running the new one. Probably not. They could. It'd be funny. Or do you show they have Draconis? Creative one of Sacred Time. Leal Draconis. Any blast 4, bind a normal unit from your rear guard or drop. Choose a card from your hand and discard it. This unit can drive +1. This unit attacks. Counter +1. Choose one of your rear guards. Bind it. Put your deck for up to 1 card with the same card name as that unit. Call the rear control for your deck. But at the end about this unit attack, everyone's Vanguard's greater or greater. Choose a greater or greater card with Leo and discard from your soul or drop. You may write it as stand. If you wrote that unit, drive becomes to the end of turn. Look, considering this deck, he most likely will be. Lucky you, I always soul charge my over trigger with Alcalibra. No, I don't always pull the over trigger, but when I do, I draw it. I draw the OT more than I take damage or soul charge. I also try not to make like a lot of soul charge decks. Like blind soul charge is risky. Not taking that, no. If I can guard it, I will. What does that got? 40k. Jesus Christ. Did he bind it? He already has, just. He doesn't get a power boost, so that is a 2 to pass. Oh boy, that's dangerous. Plays like a top here. Critical trigger. He's probably gonna give it to this guy. Most likely, he's the one who's gonna get a lot more power boost. Don't know what this guy's a wall attack. Jesus Christ. Okay, there. That looks a lot more. Oh, heal trigger. Oh boy. We are gonna be taking some lumps, I would say. I do not have enough. I now have enough. Attack, 5k power, greater, greater. I'm not so. Gets 10k, what? It gets. Yeah, I was like gonna say, Jesus Christ, where'd you get that? It's just the 4th damage. I'll take it. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. It does not matter much. Stando. Throw. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Right. Skill energy +3. 1, 2, 3. Grab a card and drop. Could be anything. Choose a great tier greater card from your drop. Great tier greater. Oh, that sucks. At the hand, I guess. Well, that was a whiff. Better than not use it then. That effect whiffed. Then activate the ability of this with the top 5 cards of my deck. Does not matter really. Let's see. Deck thinning or power. Absolute power. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this guy out of there. Then we're activating the moon. I really like Luard's vibes. Luard is fine. Doesn't get on well, grade 1 generic support is sort of like Luard, I think. Oh, right, can't do it. Right, 0. No, that's not it, you idiot. Have to discard it basically for ability. Activate Vanguard's ability. Do this. Look at top 3. No. Damn it. Use a card from among them. Call it or discard the rest. Discarding all of them. Fuck it. I'll discard the crit too. I don't care. More power. I don't care. Fuck it. We ball. Then this is when you play. So your opponent's Vanguard grade less equal to your opponent's Vanguard. This you get plus 5k power. It's equal, so plus 5k. Then battle. If there's one thing I could nitpick about your Youthberk Fantome is there's only one non-ride line grade 1 for the archetype. What are you talking about? There's not like... The one I'm running is Vanishing Claw. They don't have another grade 1 that's like from the set for it. Then we're just gonna have to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So we get an extra 5k power. There's only one grade 1 that mentions Youthberk in its text. For grade 1, there's not that many. There's only one grade 1 that really has that ability. There's no other Youthberk grade 1 that has a Youthberk related ability. Like, I'm being genuinely honest. 18k most likely. Yep, 18k to the opposing Vanguard. This guy gets an extra 5k power. It really sucks. We're just gonna have to wait till like next set where they're like, give us more stuff. Most likely. Because the only other grade 1 card that really is like counts like support, it's like the Crimson Moon, really. Twin Drive. Nothing. Second check. No trigger. Basically. Raido. Wait, not that. I think I'm an idiot. This one. I'm dumb. Rear guards get plus 5k power, not the Vanguard. An extra 5k power because my opponent is that. Minus 10k the opponent Vanguard. Then counter plus 1. Dry +1, but plus Vanguard to grade 3. 1, take a drop of 1. +1. And then battle. Boost. Fantome. Fantome. I bind 1. Plus 5k to front row. PG. Fair. Can't wait to see the gap wheels. That's going to be interesting, won't it? And then this guy gets an extra 5k power because my bonus 5 attack. 5 check. Draw trigger. I'll take it. Power and draw. At least hand's not as terrible this time around. Then with a 28k to the opposing Vanguard. That's nice. And then 45 to the opposing Vanguard. Then in the turn, since I did draw a card. End of turn. Raido. Couple of this will be the dark states. That will be interesting. That will be interesting. I imagined it was going to be dark states, considering the whole thing it's been doing with the Mystiox and stuff, with the Fantomas. Just like all that power and all that like switching things. It sounds like very weird dark state stuff. If I want to point a clan, it sounds like Dark Irregulars just fucking with people. So like, yeah, I'm just like, yeah, it's going to be interesting. My real question is, are we going to get a Dark States Fantome deck? Because kind of missing it. Supposedly, the guy who was running the Blitz was going to have it, so we'll see. 10k? He did not Persona right. Oh, that. He also has a bad hand. Jeez. 20k. Binds a card. Nope. Puts it in the bottom of the deck. Van? No, Van. There. 20k. So all I have to guard with is this guy here. There we go. Also, I feel that 15 will have Amon. I'm hoping to get Amon finally. That guy's been like sitting in a corner waiting for like to be played. Like Amon's just been in the share like the entire time. It's just like, hey, let Amon play. The man deserves it. Is he gonna do this? One place ability. Start to look at top 5 cards of the deck. He is. The Soul Blast first do that, but like, hey, whatever. Oh, now he's doing it. Okay. So what he's doing should tell you that call to rear shove attack. Oh, okay. Okay. Then we what's it shows? Top or bottom. This will decide if I'm like bottom. My guard's not looking as great. This is gonna be 10k. Actually, it looks fine. Because I can do this. Gets an extra 5k shield. And then I can just drop this. 28k. 2 to pass. You already pulled the OT. Come out and play, Amon. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, Amon's has been like in the back burner for like years. But they announced him a while ago, so it's just like, just throw him out. Front. That was close. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. $38k. Double damage. No, I'm not interested in that, good sir. Really want to keep this. Yeah, I think I can kill him for next turn, I think. Yeah, I just get rid of a grade 3. $30k? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I was scared for a second. I was like, what the fuck? You didn't even read stands. Oh, this has to be my final turn, like 100%. I have no other option. It's here or die. Peso Enredo. Draw. Not the guy I wanted, but oh, it's a discard. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's do first off this little baby. So now we look at the top 5 cards of our deck. And we got him. We got him, boys. We got him. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he goes there. And we now have a total of 2. And we already have 1 here, so I need to bind 2. So now I move this guy over here. All right, first off, Counterblast 1 because he was placed by ability. Look at the top 7 cards of the deck. Find a youth, grab said youth, add to hand. So that's 1 youth left out of the deck. And then Vanguard skill. Discard a card. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. To bottom. These were too good. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Those were really good. Then Skill Hatsu. Soul Blasto 1. Told you so. To call this lad to rear. And then this guy here. There we go. And now Energy Blast 3. Oh yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and draw 1 card. Oh well, what can you do? Now with the amount of dragons, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 10k power or Youthberk based. And with that, punch him in the face. This lad's ability, Vanguard's attacking, extra plus 5k power. Counts, yeah, it's you always want to run an extra VIL. Card circle, discard a card in hand. Look at top 2 cards of your bind zone, put them at the bottom of the deck. In any order, choose one of your units' faded ones and cannot be hit until the end of the turn. Got it? Okay, twin drive. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. Yeah, there were going to be whiffs. I'm not surprised. Then drag form. Youthberk. So now that is a total of my opponent's is grade 3. So plus 10k power to these. Minus 10k to my Vanguard. Then Counterblast 1. Plus crit. 1 drive. And then with a boost, Vanguard attacks. Fantome. And they'll be sending 1, 2. So now, if your bind zone has 3 or more Crimson Moons, they also get plus 5k power. So it's a plus 10k from row. 1 drive. 43k, 43k, 48k. So it's a 1 to pass. Twin drive. First drive check. No trigger. Ah, damn. Also, this guy gets an extra power boost. There we go. Then, basically, I gotta kill him now. GG. He must be having a bad time with that deck because Jesus Christ, how are you losing? Either that or it's his first time. It might be his first time. It could be. So this was our only youth fan versus Liael Keter. And it was a win. Weird how it was a win, but we got a win. I'll take it. Yeah, I didn't know why you didn't divine, Anishi. You could have divined. He chooses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second. Okay, good luck. Have fun. I'm going first then. That means I'm not going to go full power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to put this bottom. Pretty decent. The rest of the cards. 1, 2. Really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And call here. Do it first. Draw. Discard the Werebell. Then look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Gray Juice or a Crimson Moon. Not get a Crimson Moon, but I did get a Juice. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, thanks to War Done, I can be a lot more. Also saw no move. I saddle. Yeah, I see it. I know it. I was just like, you're not doing the moves. So I was like genuinely just like, what's happening to him? Is he okay? No guard, honestly. No, ooh, he salts. He has the pretty trigger. I respect that. The pretty sensitive. Then draw. Then we will be discarding this ladder here. Right, then energy plus 3. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of him. To add this card to hand. Then call. Skill Hatsu. Get a plus 1. Look at the top 7 cards for another Youthberk card. But sadly, we whiffed. I did better than I thought. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Let's see. Don't have anything else I can do. Oh, well, I could do this. Let's see if I can get another moon out. Did not, but I got another unit out, I guess. Deck shovel. 3, 4. I'll be taking that. Then battle. Obliterate Dragoon. Actually, hit here. Okay. I'll be rushing as much as possible. Now, the question is, do you want to guard? Yes or no? Critical trigger. Yeah, I thought so. It's always a risk doing the rush. But sometimes you get paid for it. Take your lumps. Lumps. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was... My deck was just like, you know what? Let's punch this guy in the face. Now we've got... Leal and Animus. One who bears resolve and sin. 18k. Doing 1 more damage. Sure. No guard. No, sure. No trigger, that's fine. Return stando draw. I will have to discard this lad here. Actually, no, Werebell will be fine. Wait a minute. I keep forgetting I can just do... Discard this. Ride. Then, energy plus 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I can just grab my guy. Then, let's do some movements here. Throw this guy away. Throw this guy here. And then let's throw... Werebell here. Grade less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard's grade. He won't be getting extra power boost, but he should be fine. Then Vanguard's ability. Discard a card. Discard a card. And look at the top 3 cards of my deck. If there's a youth, I can add it. If not, I can choose to discard the entire hand. Fuck every ball. Fuck every ball. Fuck every ball. Well, I could call... Yeah, I could call the twin buckler. I keep forgetting I could just choose. And now the amount of dragons I have is a total of 1, 2. 2 dragons. So Vanguard gets a plus 2k power. Which is perfectly fine for me. So that's going to be 15k to the opposing Vanguard. Then this guy's ability. Plus 15k. I gave too much information. Twin drive. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. Another moon. That's nice. Okay. Then. Place on Vanguard by the drag dress ability. All your will get plus 5k power. So plus 5k. Minus 5k the Vanguard. Then. Counterblast 1. 1 drive. How much the attacks? Can't do it. Battle plus 1 drives. Then, with a boost, 1 drive. Can't do it because he's not in grade 3, sadly. That is what it is. Sadly, this is a going second. T for sure. Nothing. No, well. Also, since my Vanguard attack, he gets an extra 5k power. So now, with a boost, this guy attacks 23, get to your 20. Yeah, yeah. And with a boost, 33k to your Vanguard. Turn endo. Then retire. Draw. Not what I wanted. And then reride. There we go. Youthberk Fantome. Got a drive for next turn. Can't take a lot of damage. I can only block really 2 attacks. Yeah, I can only guard like really like 2 attacks at most. So if he's like damaging pressure, punch me in the face, I'm gonna suffer a lot. Knight of the Distant Bow, I'll move. Fantasy unit placed on rear guard circle. Shoot the by taking reveal it. If you have greater greater, energy charge 1. Adding about this unit boosted. If you have greater greater for Leo, discard him, your opponent's Vanguard's greater greater. Put this unit to your soul, and all your phone will get plus 5k power to the unit. Fair enough, good card. And sequence 1, this is an older card. If you could win, kind of best look at top of the card, so to go to your last call to reach off your deck. When you're bound by your Vanguard's ability to get 5k power, and you may soul charge 1. Okay. Then we have the Section Angel, which is going to pop herself, most likely. Which reveals the trigger, so plus 2, counter 1, so you get 5k power until the end of the turn. Most likely second attack. So most likely, yep, attack with this guy so you can get that bound ability. Then attack with the Vanguard. Yep, 18k. So I should 100%, since I don't have enough guarding here. I have to do this here. There's not going to be enough shield. So that's a base 5k. Activate ability. And this, draw a card. Your Vanguard gets plus 5k power. Exact same name. So this guy's going to be pumped up. Does he get minus drive check? Drive check becomes 1. Triple drive. The attack's not going to be coming as high. I have to risk it, no guard. Yeah, it gets more power. Heal trigger, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Basically betting on just not getting absolutely pummeled. That third? Thank God. Damage check. No trigger. Twin buckler. Damn, that's crazy. There goes 2 PGs I can't grab anymore. Divine Skill as well. Persona Ride into Leal Amorta. Incarnate Call to rear shuffle your deck. Yep. $40K. Critical trigger. Oh, thank God. Everything's a lot more easier. Counterblast. Yep, you can do it one more time. Thankfully, this is a lot more passable. One to pass. One, if he gets it, we are screwed. Oh, thank Jesus Christ. That was 100% just like, yeah, by the skin of my freaking teeth. Jesus Christ. Critical trigger, hell yeah. I have no other option. I have to do it. I do not have the roar. Stand and draw. Hopefully better triggers. That's good. Persona Ride. Draw. That's okay, I guess. Then Fantome. With the top 5 cards. That's perfect. We'll be getting a lot of power. It's only 2, but counter +1. The top 7. Free Juve. Hopefully we get one. We got one. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to activate Vanguard skill. Actually, do we? No, I don't have to. I can just do this, baby. By soul blasting 2 Juth units. Do I have Youthberks in the deck? I have one. I do not. Rear guard and plus 5k power. Let me count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's worth doing it. Look at the top 7 one more time to see if we can get one more juice out. And sadly, we cannot. We whiffed the heal, sadly. Oh well. 2, 3, 4. And yeah, fuck it, we bowl. This is our board. This is our board. So now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a base plus 5k, 28k on its own. Then battle. 28k to your Vanguard. And now we can actually punch him at full power with all we have right now. So it's really good. 33k. It's just a 1 to pass. Still 1 to pass. Okay, there we go. Check. Trigger, second check. Heal trigger. We will take that. Power to... Here, recover 1 damage. Then... Dragdres. Then, that's a plus 10k. Counterblast 1. Plus 10k, crit plus 1. And that's a minus 10 to Vanguard. And then battle. Sadly, he already guarded with his units, so we're only really going to be doing 1 Fantome. So, with a boost, Vanguard attacks. Fantome. We're going to be taking 1 moon out. which is a plus 5k to the entire front row. Well, you have a hand. One drive. Drive check. No trigger. With a boost, 43k to your Vanguard. He either has another PG or he has enough cards. Critical. Oof, that's tough. We only have one PG really in hand. There we go. He's got the PG. Oh, that's good. Because he can play from drop, so he can build a board from using the cards from drop. Yeah, it sucks. Then re-ride once more. At least we got a heal. That means we can probably get something out of that, but kind of tough. With the total 2 counterblast last turn. So he's able. Now he's doing Animus. Place a Vanguard, choose a grade 3 card Odium or a Martin discarded from Silver Drop and this unit again. Oh boy. Hmm. Throwing that one away. By real ability. Bound by the ability of understand. Leo stand his units. Come on, another copy. And this is the one that's gonna give the extra. Oh boy. Yeah, this is dangerous. For me, it does not have I do not have enough defenses. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be dangerous. Base crit. Is it gonna be? Nope. If you use divine skill, it disinherits all the abilities, so he's gonna have the divine skill for superior riding. 3. This unit gets adding about this unit attack, choose one of your rear guards and standard. Oh boy. This is okay. It's gonna get a more power boost. Not worth, honestly. Bottom of the deck. 28k. 38k. Intercept. Thankfully. 31k. He's gonna get the superior right regardless. Oh no, he did the divine skill. He's not getting that. He's just getting the superior call and restand. He already did divine skill. Added about this unit boosted, so it's gonna be a lot more dangerous. So it's gonna be PG this. Drop this. Nothing. I'll take one hit so I can now from stand that unit. Yep. And here comes another one. 35k. Because the other one's going to be a lot more higher. Yep. Wait. Ah, damn it. Now I want the other one. Need a trigger. Trigger, let's go. That's what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I freaking needed. So now that's a 33, 43. That's a 38, 43. Freaking skin of my freaking teeth. Jesus Christ. Stand and draw. Persona ride. Draw. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. This is literally my final turn. Okay, let's start doing shenanigans. First off, where are you, buddy? Soul Blast 2 Youth. Superior Call. Then Skill Hatsuo. Also gets plus 5k power. And then look at the top 7. Choose a youth from amongst them. Add it to hand. Deck shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then skill of the other one. So blast 2 cards with youth in their name. Call plus 5k power. Then skill of Vanguard. Let's see how many I have. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, no, 10. Beep, beep. 23k. 33k. Battle. That is a total of 33k to your face. Yeah, boy. What's up? What's up? What's up? 33k Smackamundo. No problem. No problem. $30k, $33k. 2 to pass. Two to pass. Two to pass. First check. Nothing. Second check. Triggers are popping. Power. Wow. Okay. Then we do once more. Drag dress. Skill plus 10k to my rear guards, not my Vanguard. Then gonna plus 1 drive, and a crit. Sadly, I have not. Oh wait, I do have one more Crimson Moon. I have one Crimson Moon. Okay. And with a boost, what we'll do? Fantome. Or Fantome, how I spelled it. Tire. Plus 5k different row. $34k, good sir. Do you have enough power there? Can you truly guard this attack? Now, with a boost, 48k to your 13k. A ton of triggers in order to this. You need like 3 triggers with 15k. PG. 2 cards from the bind zone. Bottom of deck. That worked. Then 58. He probably has something else. Yep, PG. He had it. The game is quite literally pushing itself to its end. Persona, right? Okay, I'll take. 11 cards. Use in place. Choose a greater card without a more than a card. So drop, and this unit gets the same name of all those. Look at the top 5 cards deck. Choose the 1 card from among them. Whereas Gage, if you ban a card, choose a card from your hand in your bind zone, put it into the drop. For your deck. Sky and Green Decree, Yeti Alanian. Yeah, it's a final turn for them. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Let's see. Gotta guard with everything, honestly, here. Like, honestly, I have to guard with everything. Very great. Shove something at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, he's gonna keep cycling cards like that. So I gotta do... Throw the 10k, 10k. Trigger. Intercept. $28k. I sadly cannot take damage, so 28k. Thinking. How many triggers are out of the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means there's obviously triggers you have to intercept. 2. There's triggers in that deck. Yeah, I knew it. Yep, kind of screwed. I'm not really surviving this. Don't even know if I have enough heals anymore. I got 2, 3 heals. I have one in my deck. I have to guard this one by obligation. The other one's the real problem. I gotta pull a heal now. Nah, it didn't. GG. Jesus. Let me check. Nope. Ah, those were... My Fantomes were in the freaking bottom. Of course they were. Damn. Oh, that sucks. That was... Juice. Fun. Versus... VIL. Keter. And it was a loss. Damn, that was close. That was really long. Swift game. Jesus Christ. Ah, still a lot of fun. Jesus Christ. There's not a lot of cards that I don't know if I have like decent enough cards to add to the... Let's see. Could make it so I have more draw generation, but I don't really want to mess with my soul as much. Soul's like finicky resource. Okay, going fighter left, so we can't challenge him. Ocean Lover's still there, Jesus Christ. I think I've had enough games for them. I think I'm just gonna be like deck clearing here. Let me check though. Because the deck is still really good. But what can we do here? Okay, because I think we can throw away the Fire Regalis, so we can instead add another Blitz order. Either Sounds of Wave. Actually, I think Reunion in the Sky is the one that's going to be looking really good. GG's, man. Fun game. I made some mistakes earlier. Yeah, that's fine. We all learn. Also, thank you for coming for the game. It was a lot of fun. Dude, that was on the line. Jesus Christ. I literally used all my Persona rights. I'm just like, how is this game has lasted as long? Jesus Christ. It's a really good game. The one thing, now I'm just gonna be looking at like my other thing. I think I really want to throw away Wardens. Warden's really good because it means if my hand's full of stuff I really don't want, then I can just pick it up. I honestly prefer that over this guy. Vanishing Claw's good for like a discard from top deck. But other than that, he's not really good for like anything else. But other than that, Rebel's good because I can even discard my own Youthberks during my turns, and if I have this on drop. Is there anything else that can take advantage of that? Dragon. Yeah, game's lagging as well, like damn. Dragon? Okay. Why you lag? What else can I have here? Because Werebell's nice. Vanishing Claw Dragon has come in clutch. Probably throw away Habitable Zone and make it so it's another dragon. What other dragon could have? Honestly, I mean, I'm just gonna have that amount. I could either have True Scythe. Nah, this one's better. This one's better. At least it gets like an extra 5k power, like during both turns. So while it is like a very mech card, it does do something and also counts as 2 dragons. His Vandalism Dragon is funny as well. It fits with the whole like aesthetic. Okay, that's really good. I like the concept. It's basically just Youthberk doing its shenanigans, but then Dragon Empire has retired. Has things here with Dragon here, Dragon there. This one stays because we need the extra shield. This one's an extra shield, but can also count as 2 dragons, so he's basically just a Clutches Atom in the deck. Why not? The draws have come in really clutch in this deck. So, I think this is our deck. Screenshot this. That's the deck. Perfect. And with that said, I think this is where we're going to be coming to close. Thank you everybody for coming. We had a lot of fun. This deck was genuinely, this is basically me actually practicing how to actually use Youthberk in any form because I've never used Youthberk, but it was a lot of fun. The way it plays, it's genuinely fairly different because you're playing with like, technically you're not playing against a lot of mechanics, but the deck genuinely, with all the cards that we have, it feels like sort of a full package. Like, I do think Youthberk's ability of being able to get a lot more power for each dragon in the drop zone works fairly good because it means that we don't necessarily have to give a booster to Youthberk. Because if he has like 5 at least in the drop zone, he's an 18k on his own and so on and so forth. And he can just get stronger and stronger and stronger. Especially if you build a deck with like, and ironically, more dragons. We're gonna have the one that has the multi-attack, sadly. Let's check the heals. Because sadly, this is not a dragon, this is a ghost. And that's the one I really want to use, sadly. And the one with nearly the exact same ability is also a fiend. Again, no dragons there. Sag. But that said, this is all we have for today. Thank you everybody for coming. We had a lot of fun. Right now, this deck, I love it a lot. It's really fun. It's another Fantome deck I think I'm gonna be really excited to play, honestly. Looks really good. Last time I did it with the actual Crimson Moon, but thinks I'm gonna be running it as how I run the decks. We're gonna be running Solidly Disease instead. But honestly, the deck worked fairly fun. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it. But with that said, we are closing out. I'm gonna give a heads up for the people who are leaving or might probably gonna come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have another Vanguard stream in Cardfight area, but this time we will have a special guest. We will be having my friend Wolf. We're gonna be having my friend here playing with us tomorrow. We're gonna be playing some standard and we're gonna be playing some premium tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. We basically haven't seen each other in like months, at least in like playing. We haven't played with each other in for months. So we're going to be having a lot of fun just playing just some random stuff here tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. That said, let's find somebody to raid. Let us see. Vanguard had a few people here today. So hopefully... Nope. Yeah, they're already closed out. Satch. Ooh, wait. No, we're having the luck. So we might be raiding Kuro then. Nobody else doing some... Oh, different fights here. Okay. So at least with different fights, we might have direct translation. So we are going to be rating different fights. No thinking about mechanic. Well, hopefully he doesn't have the thing that makes it so if I'm not here, we don't get here. So, oh yeah, we can rate. Okay. So thank you for coming. A lot of fun. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having the premium and also standard testing with our friend here tomorrow. I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye bye.